Oh, come on, man. You don't want... The iron bars aren't what you want? Pictures of stack cloth, skeletons. Shining metal, bars of metal. Bars of metal. Why don't you go get them? The strange moods are... They're just baffling. Sometimes. I'll try to make... Let's just see one more. If that's not it, I'm going to have to go look it up because I don't remember... Like it... What else could it mean? Other than shining bars of metal. Bars of metal. What's the problem? All right, I don't know what this guy wants. So I have to go figure out what that is. Where's my website? Moody Dwarf asking for shining of metal, but iron bars ready next to him. Let's see what we see. The specific type of metal, shining bars of metal, are gold, silver, adamantine. Oh, you picky little boy. All right. I think I have tetrahedrite, right? You have bars. Yep, I have tetrahedrite. So instead of smelting hematite, which apparently we do not need, we are going to smelt tetrahedrite, which is more appropriate for his fine tastes. So let's get rid of this work order and a different work order of smelt tetrahedrite. And that should make silver. See, it's good to never it's good to never like leave in the middle of a moody dwarf. You just have to pay attention to it because they're such a pain. They're so picky. A shining bar of metal is specifically silver or like fancy gold or whatever. Regular bars of metal are not shining bars of metal, which is, you know, such a wonderful thing. All right. Why don't we like tetrahedrite? Why is this job not gone on yet? Oh, it hasn't been cleared yet. Eventually the job will be cleared and we'll get this taken care of. Yeah, I need to having like, it's just a certain amount of experience of dealing with all the different types of moods. They're good for your fortress because you can, you know, they make stuff and they're, I don't know, they're interesting, but not necessarily my favorite thing to deal with all the time. It does kind of force you to make stuff that you otherwise wouldn't really worry about. So it kind of adds a little bit of a challenge and like a, hey, you know, make the stuff you're supposed to make. But it is what it is. All right, silver. You happy yet? No. Shining bars of metal. Copper, silver. Do you need more than one? Who is starving or dehydrated? Oh my God. All right. Where's my... There's a quick... Whatever. For here. Here. Add. You guys, someone brought all of these animals into my place and I don't have space for them. So they go into certain animals need grazing and you just have to make a pasture and then assign them to it. And then migrants come in and they bring their own animals, and you'll get a notification that they're starving because they don't automatically go to the pasture, and the people that brought them in don't really care about them. So they just kind of move around and then die eventually. As soon as you bring them into the pasture, it's fine. They might fight with each other, but at that point it's like survival of the fittest, really. I don't want to deal with them. I do want to deal with this dwarf. Oh my god, he's so annoying. I have 1 silver bar. Is that not enough for you? I hope it's just like an amount of silver bars and that I didn't get this wrong. Let's see. Silver bar. Enough. He's not taking it. Artifact will require 1 to 3 primary components from those bars. Total quality. Yep, we need more. More silver. This is not producing enough silver. Ugh. What do we have for ore? Why is ore not working? Tetrahedrite. Boulders. It's under boulders. Boulders, siltstone, claystone, dolomite. Hematite is not good. Lemonite. I don't think that's good. Lignite. Ah, I have platinum. Do I have to give him platinum? Magnetite, bauxite, kaolinite. Let me figure out if I have to give him platinum or not. Ores in DF that give silver. Yeah, silver. All right. The problem is he wants multiple. Go away. He wants multiple bars of shining metal. And I have only given him 1, and that is not enough. And my extra tetrahedrite is not producing what I needed to produce. So I want to be done doing this. So I'm just going to get rid of the problem, hopefully. By smelting platinum. Ooh, I really need to go get some water. All right, I need to go get some water because my throat is drying out. So I apologize for my delays. And I have my water now. So hopefully that solves my problem. Getting over COVID, like COVID's bad enough, but then getting over it is like worse. Not worse, but it's just like a slap in the face. All right, we have another invader. Oh yeah, that's that weird guy. All right, I would like to be done with dealing with this dwarf. So, are you bringing the platinum? Yes, I'm going to cancel this order. Smelt the freaking platinum so I can go on and do something else. Oh, finally. No. Oh, no. Did I lose? Where did he go? Ah. I didn't do it fast enough. Now he needs to be ended. Or he got ended already. That was fast. He did not survive very long. You know what, man? That's what you get for being picky. I gave you so many bars of metal, but you needed shining bars of metal, and you couldn't wait. And now you're on the floor, and you have been ended. It's just what you get. That's what you get for losing your patience with your fellow dwarfings. So what we're going to do is, I don't know. It's a ruby cluster. What's down here? We need to give him, we need to build out our crypt. So where do I, how far down do I want to put the crypt? I think lemonite is useful. Siltstone, probably not that useful. How far down is this? That's 2. Put a little further down than that. Is this siltstone? Yeah. All right, so this this area here. Oh, I have to get used to talking after this. Getting over this cold. I have this like tickle in the back of my throat. Maybe I have to speak a little slower. All right, we'll build out this. The hallway will be single. We're not going to have too many people coming down here. Go up here. And then put in our tombs. Do that over here. Don't actually need... Do I need to? Yeah, I do. All right, so that'll be relatively straightforward. I think I have to slow down with the speaking a little bit, to my dismay, so that I can save my throat, which is deciding that doing a whole lot of big talking is, you know, not acceptable. All right. We have these almost finished. And then designate item for dumping. And that will move these out, and then I can put in my doors and coffers in here. So put out a door. I don't know if this got fixed or not, but on the initial Steam release, you had to put down a door for every grave, because every grave needed to have a unique room. You used to just be able to put down just like a big old crypt, but with the Steam release, you needed everything to have a everyone needed to have their own burial. All right, so furniture, I need to put in some burial. All right, that will be built out. It looks like we have everything already built, so should be relatively quick to handle. Hey, see you later, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. That's all pretty good. I think that's good enough. I will set my tombs. Is this on multi? Yeah, I think it's on multi. We have all of our tombs set. And then we will see our picky man get delivered to his final resting place. This goes to show what happens when you cannot accept what is being given to you. You go crazy, and then someone hits you in the face, and that's the end of it. Why is he not being moved? Or is he in the process of being moved? Need to make sure this happens. If you leave something organic that decays without taking care of it, causes a lot of problems. And it makes people generally unhappy to have corpses lying around. Oh, did it go? Did it go to my corpse pile? Please don't tell me you went here. Corpses. No dwarfs. Don't put the dwarfs there. I think that might have been what happened. We had an unfortunate happenstance where our dwarf went to a stockpile instead of where he should go, which is down here. But I still have to babysit this guy. He's caused so much problems. I don't even know where he is now. Oh, here he is. There we go. This is the end of your road. Your mangled corpse has been delivered here. Were you the weaver that was like really good?